Hey guys, this is NHSDL06. Hello and welcome back to part 40, a milestone episode in the series, only because of the numbers 4 and 0. But beyond that, it's not very important. The goal here, right now, is to finish up this chapter. That's what I plan on doing. And then after that, I don't know. I assume that we'll probably get a head start on the next one if we can finish this one in time. I think the goal here is to be able to it says defeat Uhai or Yuhai, but you need to be able to do that within, I think it's like 15 to 20 turns. So just do that, I guess. 15 to 20 turns is pretty reasonable. I mean, I think most people should be able to do that if you just progress south fast enough. But make sure that you don't go too fast because you don't want to strand anyone. That would cause problems. And also, even though I don't expect to use Florina, I'm still going to try to protect her as much as I can. Just because, you know, I don't want any of my characters to die. Besides, I guess Lowen, according to Odin's spec. Well, I don't want him to die, but Odin's spec wants him to die. Because he's a cruel man. Alright, so Elowood is now faster than pirates. It's an impressive accomplishment. Be able to say that you're faster than pirates. Ow! Good thing Priscilla is nearby, or we would be in a world of trouble. This guy has a steel sword, but not an issue. I don't think any others come from there, so we'll be fine. Ooh, and the longsword comes into action. I don't really see the importance of a longsword because you only get neutral effectiveness since cavaliers can only carry swords and lances. Maybe it's made for paladins because they can have axes. That's the only effective utilization I can think of. I may be wrong, but okay. So Matthew hasn't really had any experience in a while. But first we're going to let Rebecca attack from a distance here. And then we'll... Oh, never mind. Sorry, Matthew. I guess you don't get to attack here. Sorry, bud. But anyway, we will heal Rebecca because she is injured. And Dorcas, I'm not really worried about. I mean, it's 38 HP. That's ridiculous. If Matthew can attack this guy, I'll let him. Yeah, we'll just go for the gold. And I can just rescue him with Dorcas if I really need to. We'll see. Because Matthew, once he moves over, it'll like, open these blocks up, and if there's many more enemies, I mean, there's no one. So, I don't really foresee that being an issue. And I don't have a vulnerary, so it doesn't matter. Nothing really matters to me. I apologize for that. Oh, and Dart gets another kill. I do recommend using Dart. I mean, I guess it's not necessary to have 3 axe users with Hector, Dart, and Dorcas, but, I mean, the promotion that Dart gets is pretty stinking cool. So, I mean, he just turns in, he's just a BA, he's a beast. He'll just come in and just destroy, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I like it. Alright, so another feeble attempt for that pirate to hit us. I think Raven should be getting a level up soon. Yep. I was correct. He's now level 8. Nice level up. Speed and strength. A little bit of luck in there. A little bit of luck sprinkled on top. So I mean, as you can see, putting sword users up top is just... This is a good way to go about doing things. Surprisingly in this LP, I'm actually being more tactically wise than I usually am. I guess that's because I don't want to mess up on screen. But at the same time, I don't know, I'm just doing a lot better than I normally do. Because in the long run, whenever I play this game, I kind of just go a little bit on the crazy side and just kind of... I'm more... When I play games like this, I like to be kind of reckless. Just for fun. Until I lose a character and then I realize how stupid I was for doing that. But so far in, I'm not doing too bad. I'm actually kind of impressed with how well I'm doing. I'm not trying to sound arrogant or anything, but I don't know. Generally, what I'm trying to say is generally I don't do this well. So I guess kind of LPing this game has made me better. I don't really know if that's an accomplishment. I'm gonna go ahead and say no, but who knows? I hope we can finish this in the next 5 minutes. I don't want it to tail into a third part. That'd be poopy. I mean, Lim has not gotten any action. I should probably switch these guys up. That sounds dirty. Lim's not gotten any action. She's just a bump on a log. Alright, some more Nomad Troopers to waste their arrows against the mighty defenses of Oswin. He might be our first promote. We will see. I'm going to move Elwood to this one. I'm going to move Lynn to this one. She's fast enough to attack these guys, but her strength is kind of poop. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Just be careful with all these Nomad Troopers, like you know, because their arrows will just absolutely Raposaurus your Pegasus Knights. But I mean, you guys knew that, so yeah, let's check out Fiora's stats real quick. I didn't do that. We'll do that right quick. Not bad. She's a possible candidate for the team, but I don't know. We'll find out. I just like to say maybe because I don't know for sure, and I don't want to get anyone's hopes up for me using a character that I don't know about. So, alright, that guy had a short bow, so good thing we finished him off because he could have a higher chance for a critical. And yeah, the long sword seems pretty good choice right here. And we're just gonna put Dari here. He's probably gonna go after Lucius, which is okay. Lucius should be able to take a hit unless there's more than one, in which case I will feel like a dum-dum. Let's hope there is not more than one. Huh. I wonder if I actually will get hit here. Oh, interesting. They have monks. Aww. Come on, Dart. We play no games. And like I said, goes after Lucius. Ouch. Hopefully there's no more nomads in the area. Thankfully Lucius finishes that guy off. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. Alright. Nice. Nice as ice. That's what I like to see. Alright, so I'm gonna take a risk here. Come on. Ooh, and a critical. Risk accomplished. Nice. And he almost gets a level up. Cool, cool. Cool, alright. Cool, cool. Alright, kick it. Okay. So we're just gonna keep heading south here, southeast. We're making good progress. Let's see where we are. Turn 8, we got about 7 turns left. I'm not sure if the boss will move. I don't think he does. Except for in maybe hard mode. But I know that he does. No, I don't think he moves. At least I hope he doesn't move. There he is. So you can see that's Uhai or Yuhai. He's a Nomad Trooper, the promotion to a Nomad. He's got some pretty beastly stats, as you can see. I mean, look at that. I mean, overall, he's probably pretty weak for a Nomad Trooper in comparison to a, if Wrath were to promote, but I don't know. He's still pretty deadly, so just be careful with him. Alright, that should be all we need to do so far. Okay, but he does have a longbow. I am Uhai, I am the Soaring Hawk. Come. I think he was modeled after like Native Americans or something. That's what I got from him. And he's fast enough to double attack Oswin. Go figure. Never would have guessed that. And a Nomad Trooper, not only can they use bows, but they can also use swords. So let's see, will we be able to wrap this up? I hope so. We're about to find out. Because he doesn't have his he's got pretty good evade. He has really good evade. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I'm afraid this is probably going to span into a third part. Probably just for the boss battle, though. That'll take like 15 seconds. And Kent gets another level up. Ooh, good one. Nice. Alright. And I recommend not getting your units any closer than you honestly have to, because he will double attack you and it will hurt. He has, I mean, as you can see, he has really, really, really high speed and really high attack. So, I mean, it's going to be hard to... He's going to be a tough cookie to crack. Although I don't know why you would crack a cookie. That didn't make any sense. That's weird. I'm sorry for saying that. He's going to attack Kent with his longbow of justice. Not even fast enough to attack Kent. That's because Kent is amazing. Alright guys, that's all the time we got for today. I'll see you next time, unfortunately, for the boss battle. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.